Hi everyone, Anat Kessler here with a new video tutorial, and today we are making card number 2 in our 12 cards of Christmas series. So we have our base, which is a square double-sided cardstock, and we're going to start by folding it diagonally. We are making an envelope fold card, which is really pretty with diamonds in the front. And we're going to fold this corner to corner to start with, and then we're going to bring either a scoreboard or a trimmer to score some lines, or if you don't have any of that, you can just use a ruler and a bone folder. So we're going to align the straight edge of the triangle on top, and we're going to align it with 3 and then 5.5. We're going to score while the triangle is folded. We're going to score at 3 and 5.5. Just make sure that the score line goes all the way to the other side of the triangle. Then we're going to flip the triangle and do exactly the same thing on the other side. So we're going to score again at 3 and 5.5. So these are the vertical lines that we need to score. And now we're going to score a horizontal line, which is a little bit tricky, so bear with me and follow along. So now we're going to turn the triangle 90 degrees and align the left corner of the triangle with 3.5. So if you need to bring a ruler and help you guide that corner to the right spot, then do that. So you need to align the corner with 3.5. Make sure everything is straight and then score. Just making sure it's aligned, and then I'm going to score. You can also measure. If you need to measure, then you measure 3.5 inches from the corner, from that left corner towards the base, and then draw a line and score on it. That will be another way of doing this. So score at 3.5. Then we can move aside the trimmer and start folding. Okay, so these are all the folds. This is the way the card is going to go. And now you see those little triangles on the right side here and on the left side. We're going to cut them out. The paper is still folded, so you're basically cutting 2 layers of paper. So you're going to cut the little triangle on the right and on the left. Just remove them completely. You can do this with a craft knife and a ruler if you want. I just do it with the scissors. I think it's faster this way, but that's completely up to you and what you feel comfortable working with. Okay, so now we can go ahead and start folding on the lines that we scored. Since we're working with the folded paper, there's 2 layers of paper. Make sure that you burnish all the folds really well with your bone folder, and that everything is aligned and straight. Later, if you see that you have some paper peeking from places it shouldn't be, or some uneven folding, then you can always trim it with scissors. So fold that horizontal line as well. And now we're going to make, see, there is a little bit of a paper popping out here, so I'm just going to remove that. Make sure that everything is even and equal on all sides. Now we're going to make the diamonds in the front, which is really easy. Now everything looks good. Okay, so what we're going to do is take the edge here and simply fold it inside like this, aligning all the edges and then burnishing the fold really well with the bone folder. And then we're going to do exactly the same thing on the other side. Just open it and fold corner to corner like this. So these are the diamonds that are going to be in the front. Okay. Now we're going to glue both halves of the paper together. So we're going to apply glue everywhere except where the diamonds are. So this entire space on the right and on the left, that little, or it's not so little, triangle should be completely glue free. So I'm going to apply the glue and you're going to see exactly where I put it. So you won't put glue where you shouldn't. So we're going to put it here on the side and not on that triangle on the right and not on the triangle on the left. Okay, so this is where the glue goes. And then you close back the paper, fold it back, and glue both halves together. So the card is almost ready. All you need to do now is embellish, add some cover papers, and then you're going to make your envelope when you close the card. Now let's glue the diamonds. So I'm just applying a little bit of glue on the inside like this, and then attaching corner to corner like I folded it in the beginning. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side. So you have one diamond on the right and then one diamond on the left. Sorry, we're not going to glue the diamond on the left because we need to close the envelope with it. What was I thinking? Sorry about that. No glue on the diamond on the left, only on the diamond on the right. Okay, so this is how the card looks, how the envelope looks when it's closed, and then when you open it, it looks really cool. It stands on its own as well. So now let's embellish the card. Just add some cover papers, you can add stickers, you can add cutout images, punched images, whatever you want. I'm adding my cover papers. And again, you can choose whatever papers you have in your stash to make the card and add the cover papers. I'm going to add little squares or little diamonds on the diamonds in the front. And again, you have all the measurements in the downloadable cutting guide that you can get. Just click the link in the description under the video and you get the full 12 cards of Christmas cutting guide and instructions. So adding those 2 diamonds, and then I'm going to add some embellishments, some stickers, and then my card will be ready. I really hope you like this tutorial, card number 2 envelope fold card, and that you will follow along with all the 12 cards of Christmas 2022 series. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the little bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video, so you won't miss anything and you'll be able to follow all the tutorials and make all the projects, especially this series that is going to be really, really fun. So I want to thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time.